It's a great honour to have been selected to represent David Cameron's Conservatives in the newly formed parliamentary constituency of Lewisham West and Penge. In recent months I've met thousands of constituents and I've organised a local opinion survey. The residents have been telling me about their very serious concerns about lack of strong borders to this country. They want to see improvements also in public services and in safeguarding the NHS, with far less bureaucracy and much more trust in people like teachers and nurses and policemen to do their jobs without central government ordering them about. But above all, the greatest worry for so many people is the fear of the effects of Gordon Brown's recession, and in particular, the fear of businesses closing, the fear of unemployment. For young families struggling to bring up children, this is a truly alarming prospect. In my view, if we're going to change this situation, the next general election cannot come soon enough if we're going to recover from the damage left behind by this Labour government, which has already accumulated a mountain of debt and the highest borrowing of any G20 nation. Governments should aim to provide more for less, and we must restore confidence in savings and pensions for the future and encourage thrift. We need to make it much easier to start up businesses, which are going to be vital to the recovery, and the recent increases in national insurance, which is a tax on jobs, must be reversed. I'm particularly concerned that the gap between the performance of state schools and private schools has grown in the last 10 years. This is so important, as a good education is the route for transforming lives for young people. We've got to give more power for head teachers, improve discipline in schools, and have more teaching by ability. For me, the next election will be primarily about trust, and governments must learn to trust people more to take control of their own lives without heavy-handed bureaucracy and without control freakery. But then, equally importantly, there is the trust in politicians themselves. I live in this constituency, in one house, and if the voters of Lewisham West and Penge put their trust in me, I assure them that I will never, ever let them down.